On this week's Prehistoric Ramblings, we investigate the discovery of a new dinosaur found in the icy depths of Victoria. On a small, craggy outcrop of rock, a vigilant mother, Phacosaurus, looks around while protecting her egg. But what's this? It appears the Phacosaurus has spotted our camera and believes we are a threat. The mother Phacosaurus leaves her nest to protect her egg from the danger. She ferociously attacks her quarry until it is frightened off or dead. The mother Phacosaurus has returned to the nest, continuing to study her surroundings for threats. A small mini M&M bug creeps along the ground. Using her long tongue, the mother snaps up at the bug and enjoys a convenient meal. As she watches, the small egg begins to move. She taps and claws gently at the egg, aiding the hatching. The baby Phacosaurus falls from the nest. The mother quickly snatches up the baby and places him gently down. They share the first moment together. A week has passed, and the baby Phacosaurus is chirping for food. Much like baby birds, the young Phacosaurus requires its mother to provide food and protection. In this cold and desolate land, food can be hard to find. Luckily, the Phacosaurus is equipped with the tools it needs to find food in this harsh environment. The Phacosaurus grows to just 40 centimeters tall. It is equipped with a long tail for balance and strong legs and arms, which allow it to kneel on all fours. Its snout houses a long, stretchy tongue, capable of reaching half the length of the Phacosaurus. The tongue can easily grab prey due to the small barb-like protrusions that run along it. The end of the snout has a bony prominence that is capable of smashing through ice. Reaching a patch of icy sea, the mother lowers herself at its borders to inspect the water. Below the ice, she can see small M&M fish are swimming. The fish weave around underneath the ice, unaware of the danger lurking above. Scratching at the ice to test its strength, the mother Phacosaurus raises herself up and smashes her sharp beak-like nose into the ice, creating a hole. Scratching away at the surface, she rips the ice back, patiently waiting. She uses her spear-like tongue to snag a fish. Curling the fish back in her mouth, she makes her way to the baby. It's mealtime. The baby eagerly awaits the food, as the mother crushes and swallows the meal. Over the baby, she regurgitates the food. 4 weeks have passed, and the baby can now walk. Like all young, this means it's time to explore. As his mother sits and watches from a small crack in the landscape, the baby rushes out to meet the day. Sniffing and running around, he encounters a small M&M bug, hiding among the rocks. Normally a source of food for the Phacosaurus, today it'll be entertainment. The first encounter frightens the small Phacosaurus, and it runs back away from the bug. But picking up its courage, the chase is on. The baby follows the bug and runs off from the nesting grounds. Worried mum calls to her baby to return to the safety. The baby responds and continues its play under the mother's watchful eye, but soon the M&M bug returns, startling the baby. He follows and attacks with his tongue. A struggle ensues, but the baby's small size means he's no match for the bug. Stumbling, he runs back to his mother's side for comfort. The baby Phacosaurus has learned a valuable lesson in hunting and choosing prey. Time has passed, and the baby Phacosaurus has grown rapidly. Following his mother, she will prepare him for adulthood, the time when he will leave the nest. The two stand outside their cave, sharing a moment after a long day of learning. A noise startles the mother, and she cries out, warning her son to run to the cave for safety. Once her young is safe, she follows closely behind, disappearing into the depths within. Smelling the Phacosaurus nest, a Catosaurus inspects the nest, hoping to find an easy meal, sniffing around the cave and taking any bugs or scraps he finds. He comes close to finding the two Phacosaurus nestled inside the cave. Giving in quickly though, the Catosaurus scavenges around for ham meat bugs among the rocks. Out of sight, another Catosaurus is preparing to attack this lone Catosaurus that has wandered into his territory. Pouncing on the unaware stranger, a fight breaks out, and the two Catosaurus forget their quarry and run off into the mountains. After some time, the mother looks out of the cave, checking to make sure it's all clear, before her and her son leave. Sharing a moment, the adventure will begin again. There is still much for the young Phacosaurus to learn before he is ready to leave the nest and make his way out into this fascinating and dangerous world.